Once upon a time, in a small forest village, there lived a clever and curious rabbit named Thumper. Thumper was known for his sharp mind and his love for solving mysteries. One day, he heard strange whispers coming from the woods, and he knew he had to investigate. Thumper hopped into the woods, following the sound of the whispers. The deeper he went, the louder the whispers became. He could hear different voices, but he couldn't quite make out what they were saying. As he got closer, he realized that the whispers were coming from the trees. Thumper was surprised. Trees didn't talk, did they? But as he listened more closely, he heard the trees whispering to each other, telling stories. Thumper couldn't believe his ears. He had to get closer and find out what was going on. As Thumper hopped closer to the trees, they suddenly stopped whispering. They looked at him with surprise, and then one of them spoke up. "Who are you?" the tree asked. "I'm Thumper," the rabbit replied. "I heard whispers coming from the woods, and I came to investigate. I didn't expect to find talking trees." The trees looked at each other and then chuckled. "Oh, we're not that unusual," another tree said. "We've been talking to each other for centuries." Thumper was fascinated. He had never heard of trees talking before. "What do you talk about?" he asked. "We tell each other stories," the first tree said. "Bedtime stories, to be exact. We help each other fall asleep." Thumper was amazed. He had always loved stories, and he had never thought that trees could love them too. He asked if he could listen in, and the trees agreed. As Thumper listened to the stories, he felt himself getting sleepy. The trees had a way of telling stories that was so calming and soothing. He realized that he had been investigating the wrong thing all along. The whispers weren't a mystery to be solved, but a bedtime tradition to be enjoyed. From that day on, Thumper would visit the talking trees every night, listening to their stories and falling asleep under the gentle rustle of their leaves. And the trees were happy to have a new friend, one who appreciated the power of stories as much as they did. Do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel that do not miss new stories about the adventures of the brave rabbit detective Thumper.